Well, it's finally the end of May, the 31st today. I'm going to try and do a daily vlog, 10 to 15 minutes, maybe 20, no longer than that, every day in June. Mostly focusing on litter, but I'm going to challenge myself to go for a bike ride every day in June. I picked up litter, at least 25 pieces every day in May because I turned 25. So I'm going to continue the litter picking as well, and add in a bike ride as well, try and get myself in a bit better shape. Going over to Sandbay. Going up along Sandpoint, down into the country, back into Weston that way. Today, I look a bit stupid, I've got my 2 head mounts. Not sure how much I'll use this one, we'll see, but this one obviously is for litter picking. I've got the bike camera here, that one is for this vehicle. But yeah, enough rambling, I'm gonna get another time shift now, going down Toll Road that way, and I'll see you in Sandbay. There we are then, made it to Sandbay, more or less. Just gotta get down here. Oh, that's bumpier than it was last time. I think I'll do a quick bit of litter picking around here before I go any further, since there's bins. But those bins are long the whole way here, but they are over. Well, this one's overflowing. Stick my bike against the tree there. Sorry, tree, thank you. So yeah, that one is a little bit overflowing. This one has some room though, so I'll get my TikTok done quickly, get some litter picked, and then we'll continue on along yonder up towards Sandpoint. If I remember, I'll put the litter picking footage on top of this clip here, but that's looking a lot tidier over there. So we're going to continue on along that way now, pick up as we go along the call it a promenade, I don't really know, along the cycle walking path anyway, and then we'll go up, we'll see some beautiful sights hopefully, and pick up some litter up there. Got a few lenses with me. All my lens, my glove even, is on the wheel there. Let's not lose that. But yeah, we'll go ahead, start another time shift I think. I don't know how well it will go. I might have to stop a few times for litter, but I'll see you once we're at the car park. Yeah, that was a really short time lapse. I saw this bonfire, campfire thing, and there was just tons of crap around it. We got those 2 bags there. New reusable bag, which is great, but there was tons of broken glass, plastics, you know, cans, and all that stuff. So it's really disheartening to see. I was just telling this camera for my TikTok video, it's hard to come out and purely enjoy places like this because of all the litter. You know, I'd love to just go for a straight bike ride. I spotted another can there that I've missed actually, but I'd love to just go out and enjoy places, but I can't because people make it hard to. Even if there wasn't people directly littering, you know, there's still gonna be tons of stuff to pick up, and it's just hard to go out and purely enjoy it. But we're finished with the litter picking session for now, section for now of the day. Unless we find another big patch like this, I'm not going to worry too much. I've got more than my 25 daily pieces, and I've left this a lot cleaner than I found it, and that's the goal whenever I go out, and hopefully the goal that I inspire others to do as well. Because nowhere, not even towns and cities, not even they deserve to look a right state, you know. But it's enough ranting and rambling. We're going to get my glove back on now, set you back up on the time shift. Well, I'll get to a bin. I'll empty this out at the bin first of all, and then we'll get you on a time shift. Yeah, that one's not too full, so go ahead and let's see. Yeah, half of this is recycling. It sucks to be putting it in there. Sorry, you might be pointing off to the left or the right again. I don't know. This camera, not you. There's too many cameras going on here. But yeah, half of it's recycling, but obviously there's no recycling bins along the whole stretch here, which seems like a massive flaw in the plan, really, doesn't it? You know, if they want people to recycle, it makes sense to recycle. Why wouldn't you? But there's nothing provided. Anyway, that's that. There is a load of broken glass on top, which is not ideal. Try and squash that down in there a little bit. But there we go. We've got the 2 reusable bags. That new one will come in very handy over the next however long it lasts. But for this video, YouTube video, we're going off down there. TikTok, I'll see you whenever there's some more litter to be picked up. Right, there we are, bottom of Sandpoint. Ice cream van's there. Almost tempted to get something, but I think I'll pass today. Get on up the hill and, well, up and down, I suppose. Well, that bin's looking a bit worse for wear. Let's have a quick look at it, shall we? Definitely needs changing, that. I'll put you back on time shift again. There's a lot of time shifting in this video. I'll see you at the top. There we go then. Made it up top. Theory's still good. I've got no idea what she's all about. Ah, there we go. Haven't been up here in a while. Maybe the last time was when I did Breen to Sandbay. But yeah, it's absolutely beautiful today. Oh dear. See, just over to Wales as well. I've got my some lenses with me. Oh, that was not a graceful landing. Got some lenses with me, so I'm going to hopefully take some pictures and videos, some macro shots of flowers and bees, hopefully. But we're going to get on this way now and see what we can see. I mean, just look at it. It's not going to do any justice at all on camera, especially with the wide angle, super wide angle even. But it's just absolutely beautiful. Can't get enough of it. I don't get enough of it even as well. Need to cover a whole lot more. But look at that coming up. There should be a load of sheep, but I can't see them in this field. Let's take it up on there. Get through the gate. I think we'll go, let me get through the gate and then I'll show you where we're going to go. I will cut it actually because I don't want it to be too long. Make sure the gate shuts, which it has, lovely. Yeah, so we're gonna go over to this hill. That's my favourite hill in the area. It's probably got the best view. May or may not go down to the cove. We'll get a better view of the cove from the hill there, depending on how I'm feeling. And then after that, it's pretty much straight on along the hill here, into the next field, and then the field after that, which is a lane that goes down to, oh, combine harvester, look at that. Is that a combine harvester? Maybe just the tractor. Let me get my lens out. I'm going to switch to my phone now. I'm going to stick a lens on there. We'll see if we can determine whether that's a combine harvester or a tractor. Either way, pretty fun stuff. Right, I'm going to be very shaky when I try to adjust the lens. It's probably as good as we're going to get for a minute, but there we go. Combine harvester, I've just messed it up. That's slightly better maybe. I'll zoom in to 3 times using this. Yeah, kinda. Adjust the zoom, adjust the lens even. Slightly. Still super shaky, I apologise, but... Oh, there we go, look at that. Combine harvester on a tractor. Can't get much better than that, can you? Weston just came out with a new song actually recently, using AI. It's quite interesting. Yeah, I've just finished up, it looks like. That load. I do love watching a good bit of farming, but I've got my macro lens now. I'm going to stick that on, going to try and find a bee hopefully over there. Don't want to walk on too much of the long stuff, obviously want to keep it for insects. We'll see if we can find one a bit closer. I mean, there's a trail there, we can follow that a little ways, we'll see. Slightly too windy for this isn't even me shaking. But you got some beautiful ladybug larvae there. Lava. Not seeing many bees around in a thistle here, but I do like a good bit of thistle. There's an adult ladybug as well. Sorry dude, I've just scared you off the plant. Let's not chase you too much. There's another one, a bit more chill. Out in the open, enjoying the sun. Are you eating or are you cleaning yourself? I'll have to watch it back. Can't really see with the sun glaring. Not sure what this species is, but I love it. There's one with some kind of beetle in. Can't forget to give some love to the buttercups. Absolutely beautiful little flowers. Right, back to this camera for a minute. I've got some footage of some beetles, some ladybugs, flies, some flowers, beautiful stuff. Only saw one bee, couldn't quite get it on camera, so we're going to travel on down to the left. And oh, I see a really nice bit of thistle, and there's a trail leading more or less to it actually. So that's pretty cool. But then yeah, we're going over there to the little hill. I'm going to switch back to the phone quickly, get a shot of this thistle. It's looking real nice, this one. That is a nice thistle, that. Much more lively looking than the other ones I've seen so far. Oh, there's a swallow or a swift. Don't know which one, didn't quite get a good look. Where's he gone? Oh, he's rapid. There he is. First one I've seen this year. There's a couple, there's another one just there. There's that thistle without the macro there. Beautiful, that one. Really stands out. Yeah, so I got some footage of some nice flowers, some lovely insects. Let's get on with the bike ride. I'm still hoping to get a few shots of bees. We'll see if we can get some of those later on in the day. I'm going to focus on my bike ride now, get up this hill, have a look down at the cove, determine whether or not I want to go on down there or just stay on top of the hill. It's probably the better option, but we'll see. A bit windy up here, whoa. Busy as well. Yeah, it's not too busy down there. Then we'll go down there in a second. Ah, beautiful. Hey, bird square up there. Swallows fly. And it really off the back of my throat. There's a couple of people down there, but not too many. Beautiful. I definitely get a thumbnail. I'm crap at posing. Maybe this will make it, maybe it won't. I don't know. But there we go anyway. Let's get on down there. Flip the screen around so I can see myself. There we go. See a can over there, let's grab that. I'll start a quick TikTok. As always, I'd like to ask everybody watching, please pick up just one piece of litter the next time you go outside. It could be as simple as that. It helps keep places like this clean and safe for the wonderful wildlife of the world, our lovely pets, and of course for us silly humans as well. I'm going to stick you in the head mount now because I need a hand. There's another bit of can just there actually as well. That'll fit in the pocket, as will that. Right, there's some litter picked up. Flip the screen back around this way again. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of it. It's kind of busy. I'll come back here another day when it's less busy maybe. Have a bit of a better look round, do some litter picking properly. There's tons of stuff in these bushes usually. That one over there, nearer the cliff especially, there's loads of stuff just tangled amongst them. The tide comes right up, as you can see. Obviously it washes up a load of stuff and the wind blows it there. It's fairly obvious, don't really need to explain it, but yeah. But that's that. Let's get on back up the hill along that way into that field there. I'll set up a time shift. There are no sheep or bullocks in any of those fields. There are some of these things, which I'm going to briefly stand on top of to get a better view of over there. It appears they're all still in the lowland areas. They're usually up here this time of year, over that way, but I don't know, I guess not this year. There's a little kind of marshy, crappy boat area down there. I'll go there another day. I haven't been there for quite a while actually. We're going to go past it slightly, go down this trail, down into that field, through there, through those trees, and that'll take us out basically to that farm there even, where those people are in the distance, if you can see them. There's a really lovely tree over there. It's there's a break in the dry stone wall and it's grown diagonally out, so it's kind of making almost a half arch over the section of wall that's been kind of not taken out, probably on purpose, just fallen down over time and not been rebuilt. We'll go see that another day as well. For now, let's get on down this trail. Well, the gate open, that means there's no sheep in this field. Huh? Yeah, there's no sheep this whole field. Look at that. Don't know where they've gone then. There's a huge, well, a decent sized, I'll tell you back in just 1 second. Get through this bit. There's a decent sized flock here a couple of months ago, waiting to lamb. So I don't know where they've gone. Maybe they're just in the field over this way with the rest of them. This area down to the left actually has a bunch of litter in. I was planning to come here at some point and pick up some of the stuff in this ditch, so we'll do that at some point soon. Let's go and take a little look at the marshy area that I mentioned, and then we're going to have one final time shift, go through the country lane back towards Whirl. So obviously where it comes out there, the stream running alongside the farms. There's a beautiful little butterfly there. Have a quick look over here and then we'll get going. As you can see, there's kind of, whether they're old unused boats or what, I don't know. There's a couple of them dotted along there. There's a little pondy lake area over there as well, but we'll save that for another day. Get you back on there. Down into the car park, then I'll start a time shift. That's the first time I've seen one actually in the process being baled in person anyway. That's cool. I love watching farming. That's perfect timing, that is. We got 17% left on the pod, 100% on the camera still, but we can end it here because we're back at the main road, as you can see. So there's not going to be anything else very interesting happening. So I'll end the video after I cross the road here by asking everybody watching to please pick up just one piece of litter the next time you go outside. If everyone did that, the world would be so much cleaner and safer in no time at all for the wonderful wildlife of the world, our lovely pets, and of course, us silly humans as well.